Yo, what is up, guys? It is xKuRupTx here, back with another video, and today we're going to be discussing a lot of different things. To start off with, I know it has been a while since I've been making videos, been paying off a lot of stuff in the background that I need to pay off. I'm very close to getting my new desktop. I've been using this laptop for 7 years, way too long. Finally getting that this month, and I'll be locked in on making videos and streaming again. I'm super excited for that. But the thing that is going on right now, which you guys can see by the title of this video, the situation between Screwface and the Nerdcore community, the anime community, the Nerdcore scene and stuff like that. Now, the main reason I am talking about this is because I am really big in both. Not as in me myself, but I'm big into both. I've been following Scru for years. I've been following the Nerdcore community for years, and I just want to get shit off my chest. And let me be blunt, I'm on the Nerdcore side. I'm gonna be real. And I'm going to explain why. I do rock with Scru, or I did. I still do for some things, which I'll explain here shortly. But we're going to go ahead and get right into this. I didn't know where I wanted to start with this, but we're going to go ahead and start with around this area. This is what I'm going to kind of bring up to begin with. So the issue that seemed to be coming, if you guys don't know about these, about this, basically Jamar Rose had dropped a diss track on basically a bunch of the Nerdcore scene and stuff well, I think it was mostly on Dizzy 8 if I remember. It's been a long time, 2 years. Apparently Dizzy 8 was supposed to put him on a song or something like that. I can't remember. Details are fuzzy. Y'all know if you know. Long story short, as y'all can see here, we got Scru reacting to it. Now Scru really loved this. He was hyping this up. The thing with Scru, right? Scru is a hip hop and battle rap fan. That is Scru. I like battle rap. I like hip hop more than battle rap, and I like Nerdcore more than battle rap. But I can understand what he likes about it. But unfortunately, I disagree with what Jamar Rose was in full intentions were for this, and everybody going out and dissing him. Everybody was just basically doing a diss on Jamar Rose during that time. I personally feel like Dizzy 8 was one of the few people that had a real reason to diss back at Jamar Rose. But long story short, this kind of raised a lot of eyebrows in the Nerdcore community because they were like, Screw, you just want to see people get mad at each other and beef for no reason, really. That's what a lot of people was thinking. Now, at that time, I didn't fully necessarily, align with that. I was like, maybe, Screw is pushing it a little bit. But as I've been a fan of Screw and looking more into it, I was like, okay, Screw is kind of, off the deep end here. And I'm going to give y'all a little bit of my credentials, actually, real quick. I've been doing this shit for years. If y'all don't know who I am, I have a video. I even posted. I'm such a big 6 Seconds fan. So he actually reacted to me reacting to his cipher. This one right here. So I've been on YouTube for years. So this is 9 years ago. I was making AMVs way back then. That was what I started doing. And then I've been doing reaction to Nerdcore for a very long time as well. Start going way back here. These are the more recent ones. And then I started getting, and actually I'm gonna get into this point as well with that I'm about to bring up as well. First reaction to 6 Seconds 7 years ago. I think it was my first reaction to 6 Seconds. But yeah, I've been doing Nerdcore for about 4 or 5 years. But funny enough, if you look here, I got reacting to Screw, 6 Seconds. People like Rustage in here. I didn't actually put names of the people on here though a lot of the times, which is a big oof on me. But yeah, I did a lot of different types of reactions and everything. So basically, what's been going on recently is the issue of this motherfucker right here did a reaction to a anime Pokemon cipher. Now in his Pokemon cipher, he skipped a bunch of it, to be honest. So we'll go into it. We'll look into it personally. I'm not very good with editing and stuff like that, so bear with me. So we have actually it might be Screwface's lit. I think it was on this one. He actually did it. Yeah, this shit right here, bro. Now this shit blew me because if you don't know, Shofu created this whole thing, right? Shofu, I think, produced it, if I remember. Yeah. Yeah, everybody talking shit on him. Hip hop is sport, da da da. But yeah, very unsportsmanlike, and he just basically kind of had this very braggadocious, like, oh, like, I know y'all are gonna be mad, I don't care, and he was basically just saying he rocks with Shofu just because they're both Nigerian, cool, whatever. But like, you like half-assed, you know, that friendship or that respect for Shofu by cutting out one of Shofu's verses in the beginning, and then a bunch of other people, you know, and then Scru said he went to this Kendrick Lamar's concert with Shizzy and Shofu, I believe. I love, like I said, I love Shizzy. Shizzy's like one of my favorite like nerdcore community like peoples. As y'all can see, we got Schwabados. I follow like so many people in the nerdcore community. It's not even funny. Long story short, that bred a bunch of diss tracks towards Scru, which I think are warranted. Way, like, very much so warranted. Scru here, this is probably one of the most disrespectful things I think I've ever seen on YouTube. To be real, this is crazy. Now, and actually, I'm gonna go back to what I was bringing up about myself. Actually, this is the issue with Scru that I have, that other people have, and I'm gonna show you the right way to do what he did, and then and why the way he did things was wrong. So, if y'all want to look here real quick, I know this is probably not y'all's thing, but we have K-pop right here, right? I've been doing recently, until I stopped making videos a few months ago. I need to lock back in, and I will be. But I did a lot of K-pop reactions. Now, the main reason I even started this is because, if y'all don't know, I play Rocket League, like at the highest level almost. I'm basically almost professional at Rocket League. I'm like semi-pro. Basically, I play for money here and there, highest rank. And one of my like actual pro friends was like, yo, you should react to like some K-pop shit. And I was like, word, I'll do that. Now the difference between me and Scru is, first of all, you can tell every single thing I was doing was K-pop related for the most part. And then we have, you know, Daddy Fat Snaps in here. But the thing is I would do live streams about the stuff that I was doing to like learn more about it. Like, look at this. A 4.5 hour live stream about the group that I was, you know, reacting to, so I can learn more about them, right? This was a whole guide to the people in general. So the reason I bring that up is Scru would pretend like he would know a lot about the anime that he was, you know, reacting to. He would know, like, he would, like, you'll see in these, I'm about to show you guys in a second, there's the dumb shit that he be saying. I think it actually might be in.
Look at your badges, mine is tenfold, smoking on Cosmo, got no mental. Face, now you looking like Tempo, bitch like Torche, ate it with Crystal. Never win it. Look at my belt, I got several extensions. Yeah,
yo, I ain't gonna lie, Kez is so cold with it. But yeah, he doesn't know what any of that shit means. Like, this motherfucker is just enjoying the flow, right? Which is cool, but like, he basically would like subtly diss all of these people in the Nerdcore, like, anytime and mind you, I've seen like all Scru's reactions. Like, I ain't even gonna hold you, like, a lot of Scru's reactions, and he basically would, like, if you go to his channel, he would do that for all the songs that he would react to, and it was very annoying. Even like the Blorg stuff, like, as y'all can see, I watch a lot of Scru. A lot of the stuff that he was doing was cool, but whenever it came to like the Nerdcore shit, which might be way back here, I don't know if he did it on this one though. And then you got this Contrast. Contrast been going crazy. Shout out Contrast. But yeah, see, like, anime rap is ... Like, even just like, bro, like, what? Like, I don't know. Like, I just feel like he always is like, oh, for anime rap this is cool, you know? Like, it's like there's not that big of a difference. Like, you can be into doing anime rap and still be hip hop, and like just because they're not hip hop doesn't mean it's not good rap. I think there are people like these. Oh, by the way, these are the top 3 diss tracks to Scru that I really fucked with. Like this right here.
Sweeter than glucose, nigga. No Diddy, but screw those niggas. No Diddy, no Diddy, no kitty, no feelings. Won't let anybody get too close, nigga. Bitch, I'm a dog, Cujo, nigga. Yeah. Drip, Evie with the blue stones, nigga. Get put on the ground like a tombstone, nigga. Yeah. I'm smoking this pack, now I'm two-stone, nigga. Got fries in that clout, I'm taking all of that to-go, nigga. Soy el numero uno, nigga.
I'm that number 1, y'all. I ain't gonna lie, he slid on this joint. And then Matt Matt went kind of crazy on this one too. I should have had
KSI top 10 for me instead. Eat down, they ain't none for the brotherhood. Colonize a rap name, oh, ain't John, that's brotherhood. KSI top 10 for me instead. Haha, brotherhood. Shout out to the younger brother, real, recognize real, not this goofy motherfucker from the land on the mothers. I can't stand undercovers tap dancing for some anime fans, shopping junker, feel like I'm picking on a lame.
Yeah, I don't know. Like, I will say Kez is probably my favorite. Also, mostly because Kez knows like a lot of like what the Metro Boomin and Scru thing. I ain't gonna lie, Scru is a terrible hit song maker. I'm gonna be real. This man cannot make a song that sounds good to save his life. I'm gonna be real. And I love Scru's music for the most part. In terms of his rapping ability, he can rap. There are definitely people in the Nerdcore community that I also feel the same about. Like, there are definitely people in the Nerdcore community. And I'm a blunt motherfucker. I'm going to be real. If you watch my reactions, I'll be like, okay, that was cool. And usually I'm on the nicer side of things. Because, I don't like being a dick to people. But, like, bro, like, there definitely are people that rap good that don't make that good of music. Now, I could just pull up straight up from the top of my head some motherfuckers that make some demon shit. So, one of my favorite, Peso Pete. Shout out Peso Pete. This motherfucker's a dog. I fucking love Peso Pete. That motherfucker. Shout out Shofu. I'm just gonna go through and shout out some of my favorite people in the Nerdcore community. Shofu's a damn dog. I ain't gonna lie. Obviously, we got 6 seconds. 6 seconds is probably like the OG of the OGs, I believe, if I remember right. Like, from years ago, I remember he was one of the big few. And then you got more of like the nerdier. So you have like Rustage. Rustage is more on the nerdier side of things. Then you have more on the big, kind of like more closer to hip hop, quote hip hop. Daddy Fat Snaps. I would say he's actually kind of a nerdier one too. But that motherfucker's a dog. Let's see. Obviously you have this motherfucker right here. This motherfucker right here better than your favorite rapper. I'm not gonna lie. This motherfucker better than your favorite rapper. Dizzy 8, shout out Dizzy. Dizzy 8 better than one of your favorite rappers. Now I'm gonna be real. The greatest rapper in Nerdcore is this motherfucker right here. 11,000 subscribers. Y'all don't know about that boy, Ty Wild. Now everybody in the Nerdcore scene that y'all are watching this, y'all know this motherfucker Ty Wild. I'm gonna be real. Y'all definitely know. But yeah. And I say all this because, like, man, I don't know. Like, I'm just tired of the hate on the Nerdcore scene shit, bro. Like, and I'm not gonna lie. I tell all my friends about like all the Nerdcore shit that I listen to. Like, I show them all the songs. I be like, yo, y'all should listen to this. Y'all should listen to this. But yeah, even if you look at some of the Pokemon ciphers. And I'm definitely, this is off the top. I did not script anything out. So there's a lot of people that I'm missing for sure. Oh, Cam Steady, tough. Zach, tough. They're more in like the nerdy side of it. But Cam can fucking scream. That motherfucker has like some bops. Chi-Chi, fucking rock with Chi-Chi. If y'all know Lex Bratcher too. Lex Bratcher is a dog. She is goated. Let's see if we can get all the names in here. I kind of just want to shout out as many people as possible here. Just because I have respect for like Token Black, tough. Matt Houston, we already saw. Jeesh, that motherfucker can make a song. That motherfucker, like, even Scru said that. Like, Scru knew what he was talking about with that one, yeah. CTC is tough, too. CTC go crazy. I think he went crazy, if I remember right, on this cipher right here. This motherfucker can make songs. Like, but there's some people I don't know, like Scru. Oh, Omar on the Come Up. I'm pretty sure he's a producer, mostly. Omar on the Come Up. And then we got, last one. This motherfucker I've been, oh shit, I misspelled his name. Damn, my apology. Orcadia. This motherfucker right here is him. I am not subscribed to him. That is my fault, OG. I do listen to all your music. I have it on Spotify. That's why I don't look at his stuff on as much on YouTube, but I probably should show him some love on YouTube. But yeah, and just to show you guys real quick, this is a little shameless plug. If you guys are still here, I actually make music as well. Or at least I used to. Long story short, I had a coworker. Him and I used to make music together. Then he ended up getting a different job. I got a different job, and now we can never link up. And I have been wanting. So I talked to what's his name? Diggs of Prophecy. I talked to Diggs one time. Was talking to him about music and stuff. He helped me a little bit. But I just want to showcase that, like, I know what I'm talking about in terms of, like I break this shit down because, like, I actually, like, really like this shit. I really, like, I want to make more music. I want to get into making music. I want to end up on these ciphers and stuff. I think I can rap with y'all. I'm going to be real. I think I can out-rap y'all. I'm going to be real. Like, and I know that's crazy to say because I don't have a lot of experience in making music, but my lyrics, I'm going to be real, I can write, bro. I've been writing poetry for years. Like, I can write, and I'm gonna just showcase a little bit of it. Y'all can click off, but that was pretty much the end of my point. The fact that this motherfucker Scru is that motherfucker is not locked in. Y'all should definitely. I'm gonna try to see if I can get these things in the description for y'all to run them up. But yeah, man, disrespect on the nerdcore community needs to stop, bro. Like, that shit is crazy. But this is just a little part of my song. I'm not gonna show the whole thing. Y'all can go to my channel, check it out if y'all want to listen to the whole thing. But yeah.
Got plenty of blicks that take for enough. If you talk and look at homie like man again. Ironic how I heat him up the way I tan a man. Left him so cold, I feel like a mannequin. And I walk with a chop, and it's off with his top. If the op wanna talk, I spawn on his block. Lamp when I walk, bro, frame when I crop. One click, bang shot, now bro, they got box. Dropping bodies on payments and collecting these bands. Fuck you and your posse, we ain't making amends. I'm on top of my game and you in the stands. Not rapping for fame, but I'ma get a few grands. Get a few grand and get some new brands. Making it up top is step one of my plans. Get better and better with all of this, man. Then you gon' see when my music expands. You gon' see it
But yeah, actually, and then I got a little bit. That was more of like the inner rhyme scheme type rapping and stuff like that. I actually didn't even show any of the punchlines in that one, which I probably should have. But with like the anime stuff, because I actually have most of this song is anime punchline heavy. But
messed up to me, uppercut him through the screen. Lindsay with the low hands, birds up like toucans. Who can stand against my little siren plans? Me and xKuRupTx, we riding through the town. Bitches in the back going down, down, down. We won't chime down when the iron's out. Iron giant, we bobos down. Me and xKuRupTx, we riding through the town. Pepper slickies out, going pow, pow, pow. We won't chime down when the iron's out. Better break now for them siren sounds. Me and my bro.
And that's my boy xKuRupTx if you want to check him out too. That boy is nice. He's the one that I was saying that I made music with type shit. But yeah, I mean, I kind of want to go. I'm gonna show y'all real quick. Just a little bit of the bars that we got. These are light ones, like real quick. You know, like if I end up on a cipher or something, just need to throw up, you know, quick little. You know,
you in sight, gonna fight for your life, heaven's looking bright. Can use the blade or the knife to end your life. Better start praying now, you gon' die tonight. Call me Goku, got the spirit to bomb y'all. Try gunning you down, blick ready to draw ya. Losing to the one for all, I'ma deck you. After losing to the full metal, I won't respect you. A cat like me, do things picture perfect. Call me beer, stepping to me isn't worth it. I predict I'll put you down with the 9 times 9 lines, bye-bye, a cat called it.
Type shit. You know what I'm saying? Now, I didn't make this beat. I just like rapped over it and did all that shit. And then I actually had somebody else mix and master it for me. I paid somebody on Fiverr to do that. Just got a free beat on YouTube, but I did the rapping and all that other shit. This one, me and xKuRupTx, we made the beat ourselves, made everything ourselves, did everything ourselves, 100% us too. But shout out him. But yeah, so this is a whole thing of me. This is like a random ass video for the most part, but it was just basically me going through, showing who I am, why I feel like I have a say in this, and stuff like that. But yeah, I know Kez said he was going to share this around, and hopefully, you know, more people in the nerdcore community can see, you know, from both sides, because the thing is like there's both sides of this. Like I said, I was a big fan of Scru. I'm still kind of a big fan of Scru, just in terms of like the hip hop type of thing. He needs to stay on that side. But if you're gonna do content on multiple different things, you got to show it the respect. Like, so that's why I was showing the K-pop stuff, because I would go into it and I actually was learning about it and I actually really enjoyed it, and I never spoke down on that K-pop stuff. Scru would do the reactions to the anime shit, and then he would kind of like do like backhanded compliments to, you know, the artists and stuff, which was real disrespectful in my opinion. But that's it for this video. I know this shit is hitting 20 minutes. I didn't think it was gonna be this long. Hopefully you guys are still here and hopefully you guys enjoyed. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Until then, peace. Shout out Nerdcore community.